The beginning of the end for consoles and physical digital games is near, or just the end of consoles is near, especially for Xbox. So I was just informed that Xbox, of all companies, and their glorious, well-sold Xbox Series S, X, and X Super Edition or whatever, is getting a price increase. Now, this came kind of out of left field, but not necessarily. We all know the tariffs are going to affect us all. Eventually, things are going to get expensive. Now, the demand for this product in particular is non-existent. No one wants an Xbox Series X or S, and if you do, you're an idiot. Jump off a cliff. Worst purchase of your life. And if you buy one now at these prices, you deserve to get tarred and feathered and thrown in the middle of the street, because every single Xbox license is no longer relevant. It is overdue. Every single game they come out with is lame. Every single just Xbox product is just mid. Okay, so it's sad. I had a friend who was an Xbox fanboy. He loved Halo. He loved everything that Xbox stood for. His first console was an Xbox, for all I know. But now, I was never an Xbox fan. I was more of a PlayStation fan. I never owned one, but I did own a Nintendo. But that's besides the point. My point of today's video is that this is all a domino effect of Nintendo's bitch ass doing some dumb shit. Okay, so as we all know, Nintendo had the humongous, expensive money bag balls to just increase the price of their newest product. Now, their newest product is bare bones, barely even powerful than a PlayStation 3, right? If I'm not wrong, somewhere around there. But it's barely as strong as that. It's a handheld console. It's newer. It's coming out this year, and that motherfucker was $499, $500. That was about the price of a Xbox Series X. Okay. Now that is a crazy price to ask, considering the competition of handheld is the Steam Deck, which is a bit cheaper, if I'm not wrong. Let me look that up before I'm throwing eggs at my face. Yeah, relatively the same. Yeah, $577. Well, it's on discount right now if you get it. Yeah, somewhere around here, whatever. But the Steam Deck is, it's $890. Never mind. But it's still relatively about $200-ish more dollars. But if you get it on sale, this is the newer model. Get the older model, about more powerful than the Switch 2. What the $799 for a Switch 2 on eBay? You have to be autistic, or you have to have been someone who just maybe mispressed the button, okay, for pre-ordering that garbage of a console. But we all feed to it. We're all gonna feed to Nintendo. We're all gonna suckle on Nintendo's teat. Well, not me, because I don't really like Nintendo all that much. But it's about time that some of y'all just get PCs at this point. I understand it is an investment to get a PC. Yes, it's expensive. Bare bones, you're gonna be spending at least $600, $700 to $1,000 on your first PC. But those PCs have powerful components in them. $1,000 PC, if you don't buy the parts yourself or have it built by someone else, or having it built by someone else would be $1,000. You'll have a 4080 in it, 16 gigabytes of RAM, about 30 gigabytes of storage, or no, not 30 gigabytes, 1 terabyte of storage, 16 gigabytes of RAM, about a 4080, a good motherboard if you choose, a good power supply, and a good cooling system. Usually when you buy it off of these sites, the case is cheap, like the $30 case. So that's about like $1,000 right there. You're already blowing 90% of your money on the graphics card alone. But that graphics card is very good. A 4080 is really good. Sure, it's not a 50-fucking-90, but there's a wasp in my window. But a 5090 is way too much for anything you're doing. What the fuck are you doing? Like coding? Are you coding? Are you creating new AI? You don't need a 5090. You'll at best need a 4080 or maybe a 5080. Okay, whatever the hell the new graphics cards are numbered at. But these price hikes are just stupid. I don't like it. I like my money. I like to make money. And if we compare that to like working hours, you would have to work like pretty much 2-ish weeks to really make money enough to buy that new Switch or the new console. I understand it's more expensive for the PC, but whatever. Let's go back to the damn fucking Xbox mediocrity, stupid sales decision. Now, Xbox is having a about $80 price hike. It says it right here. Microsoft's Xbox Series X model is moving from $299 to $379. Stupid. A price hike of $80. The Xbox Series S 1 terabyte model is moving from $429, and the Xbox Series X Digital Edition will now be priced at $549. Ugh. With the 2 terabyte Galaxy with whatever edition model. Where's the normal Xbox? Oh, this one pissed me off. Some new Xbox games are now moving from $699 to $79.99. Now, this is outrageous. Before I even go on that, let's finish this. The Xbox console price increase will impact the European consumer. Oh, never mind. This is just European. But it's relatively about like $100 to $80 price hike. The normal Xbox Series X is getting a $100 price hike from $599 to the Xbox Series X pumped from $100 to $59. It's from $499 to $599. Okay. And the little one is like from $299 to about $229. So this is about $80 to $100 price hike for both consoles. Now, that is pretty bold of them, considering the Xbox Series X as a console no one needs. If you just want to play games on like the Xbox platform, go out and buy a little PC. Go out and buy like a PC, man. Like, you really don't need it, because Xbox exclusives don't really like exist all that much compared to like a PlayStation exclusive, right? So you don't need an Xbox. This is a stupid price hike, and I don't think it's going to really affect the market for a while, because places are overstocked with Series X's and S's that just don't sell. Like when I looked up Steam Deck, right here, an Xbox Series X, 2 terabyte special edition console for $400, new. So, and it's 20% off. Yeah, these things don't even sell well. So I don't know what the price hike was for. If it's for the new tariffs, then just stop making the console. No one's gonna buy it. Now, is PlayStation gonna do the same thing? No. This is because Xbox understands that their console is very, very discounted on every single fucking store you can buy that thing on. It's about 20 to 50% off sometimes. It's 30% off. A lot I see it's like 20% off most of the time. Those consoles don't sell. Now, PlayStation's consoles, on the other hand, those sell. Those sell a lot. Okay, so they don't really need to justify the price. They don't really need to care, okay? So if PlayStation did do it, that would be a very typical Japanese businessman move, you know, like Nintendo. Nintendo started this whole fucking thing, and I blame them for everything. I blame them for the fact that I don't have a girlfriend. I blame them for the fact that I'm lonely. I blame them for the fact that I blame them for the fact of everything. I blame them for everything. I blame them for the fact that I don't have enough money to buy a new PC. I blame them for everything. Okay, I blame them for the fact that I don't have my driver's license. I blame them, okay? Their fault. Everything is their fault, okay? But it's the game one. The game part, I don't get. The game part, I don't get. We all know Xbox or Microsoft is notorious for just pumping out shitter after shitter after shitter of games, okay? They make really bad games. These games are entertaining for like 2 hours and then they're boring. Okay, they fizzle out. Like every single Call of Duty title is just, it fizzles out so fast. Every single new Halo title fizzles out so fast. I haven't heard anything from Halo Infinity, like ever. Like when it came out, it was so hype, then it went to shit. And then we also had Battlefield. It was so hype, then it was shit. Okay, the game price hike is bold, but very unnecessary and very, very greedy. Especially for the fact that these games aren't fun. Okay, they're not comparable to like Nintendo games. That they're for kids, they're for family. These games are usually like solo, single-player games with a DLC for multiplayer put on the side for like an extra $30 fucking, okay? This is insane. This is disgusting. This is bad, okay? I don't know, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm reading this. Yeah, no, PlayStation consoles are getting about the same treatment, but in Europe. So they're going about like $100 more in Europe. But here in the US, it should be fine. It should be the same, $49.99, $500, like $50, with taxes and everything. But, yeah, I blame Nintendo for everything. I blame Nintendo for the fact of no world peace. I blame Nintendo for the fact of natural disasters. I blame Nintendo for everything, okay? I also blame you guys, too, for suckling on the teat of Nintendo like a dying, thirsty puppy dog or a dying, thirsty baby fucking animal, all naked and pink and shit. Y'all disgust me. Because I knew by the time that this new Nintendo Switch console was going to come out, all these little, oh, I don't support Nintendo, was all BS from the start from you guys. Because this is disgusting. That thing sold out within the first second it was available for pre-order. And on top of that, Nintendo had the nerve to say, hey, if you're not a continued customer with us, fuck you. So that's about it. Nintendo doesn't even care about y'all to begin with. But I guess Target did, because Target was like about the last place this thing sold out at. And it sold out relatively less faster than other places. Those places took like within seconds. Target took like about 15 minutes to truly sell out. And y'all just ate it up. And now eBay prices are disgusting. And now, yeah, y'all just eat it up. Y'all just yeah. And I blame Nintendo. I blame Nintendo. But yeah, that's about this whole video. I'm just ranting about the fact that Xbox has the fucking money bag balls to even think about doing this. Like, your console doesn't sell well. Your games are boring. This was very unnecessary. It's like if you give out a bad product and that bad product doesn't sell well, so your business practice is to just raise the price on something that no one is buying. So that's pretty much sad. But that's just about it, though. The only good thing that they keep doing is Game Pass, putting every new title on Game Pass. Because it's just $30 a month. You can play like every single game that they have, like, that's good on Game Pass. And about like 90% of Game Pass is just shit fucking games. Not even those games are fun. Most like fun, entertaining games are like the shitty free ones on Steam. Like, all of these, like, free Game Pass games are shit. No one even wants them. No one plays them. They're so boring. So, yeah. I blame Nintendo. See ya.